Hey, what's up everybody? This is Steven here, aka Sten Forrest W, and this is the video review for Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Sideswipe. Sideswipe is a character in the movie, and he is a concept Corvette Stingray, I believe. Looks very nice. It's very detailed alt mode and car mode. There's no license plate, but who really cares? It's very sleek. Looks very nice. Very cool car mode. The vehicle mode is pretty much perfect and flawless. I have no complaints. One cool little thing is like these exhaust pipes. They can be angled, and when you angle them down, they pop out like that. Let's talk about the box art real quick. Looks pretty cool. Actually, there's not much to talk about the box art, but I just want to mention something real quick. In the last movie, the boxes had the thing where the little plastic piece would wrap around the back of the box and it would be taped on. You'd have to like get a knife and cut it out and peel it off. That doesn't happen. It folds just like that, and so you can just bring it there and rip it. And that's really nice. I really like that improvement in the packaging. Let's do a comparison with Bumblebee from the first movie. This isn't Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee, as you can see from the bumper difference. It's not premium Bumblebee either. Bumblebee is obviously skinnier than Sideswipe, although I think this car is a little too skinny. It wasn't molded perfectly. And they're about the same size. Sideswipe is just a little bit longer, but on to the transformation. The way I do it, I don't know if it's correct with the instructions anymore. So what you want to do is pop out these blades and just get them out of the way. They're like pegged or clipped into this piece right here. You want to separate that post of the wheels, just kind of pull them out a little bit, and then fold these pieces down off the headlights. And you want to grab the arms, pull them out and rotate them back like this. Pull them out, rotate them down. There you have it like this. Then what you want to do is pull this entire torso piece down. And let it just hang there. Then you want to take the hood pieces, separate them, and just make sure the arms are like this. Fold these pieces out of the way. Next, what you want to do is fold this whole roof and windshield piece down and around like this. And while we're here, you pop this piece open to reveal his head. Then you want to move this piece around the front of his arm clips. Clip it in right there, and that will pop his head up. Alright, let's deal with his feet. You want to rotate like his toes and heels like that, and then you want to fold it around like this. Fold the other piece around to clamp on the other side of it to form like a different wheel shaped thing. And then fold his heel sideways for some extra stability. Do that over here, rotate his feet, fold them down, and clamp the other piece in. These don't peg in or anything, even though it has a peg, it doesn't stick, it just kind of sits there. Then we want to fold out his hands. Has like a piece you can grab there, but you might just want to reach in and grab. Fold on his finger, that would work better. So what you want to do next is make sure that piece is popped in like that. Fold his back pieces like this. And then up. Fold it in like that. Let's do it again over here. Fold it like this and kind of move it up and move all the hinges at the same time. Bring it around. What I like to do is take these pieces hook the corners in right under the windows, the back of the back window. And they seem to kind of hook in there and stay put. I think that compacts the backpack pretty well. So that is Sideswipe in robot mode. He looks really good. He's a really cool looking figure, I think. He has a special action weapon thing. You fold his little blade pieces and they spin around into like cool blades. You only have to move one of them because they're on gears. However, because they're on gears, you can't like do this and have it spin around like some kind of helicopter blade thing. But that's alright. One problem that I have with him is this joint seems, not this joint, but this clip seems to come off a lot. So you'll have him like this, but you gotta push it down, and then as this is holding down, you push in like that, so it will clip in, and it should stay until you lift it up from his chest. His head is really cool looking. Really nice detail on his head. It looks like, almost looks like the Hayabusa armor from Halo 3 with the like angling headpiece and the faceplate. And a lot of people have had issues with him standing up. People have complained that he can't stand up at all, that the figure is terrible because he can't stand up. I'm going to address this right now. Here's what you want to do. Most people, they have his feet level, and I can see where the first time you get him, you'd want to angle his feet straight like that, because you know that makes sense. Oh, it should be like this. And if you want him to roll, then yeah, that's how you would do it. That way, as you can see, he has wheels for feet, but each end of his foot does not touch the ground because of that wheel. So like, oh, he can't stand because of it. First of all, even if you don't do anything, I think he can stand okay if you position him fine. But here's what you want to do. You want to set him on the ground, and then you push his heel all the way down until it hits the ground at an angle. Do it again over here. Just set him down, don't move him, then push his heel all the way down to like some kind of stand. And there we go. He can now stand pretty much perfectly in any pose. But if you change his pose, then you got to readjust the angling of his heel. Just make sure that the heel is always touching the flat surface that he's resting on. He can stand pretty fine. One thing that's cool that I want to mention is these pistons. They're rubbery, and so as they move, as his legs move, and they like move around and give some realistic life to it. I think that's really cool. And the Mech Live is like when you move his knee, the piece of armor pops out or whatever. So let's do a quick size comparison to Bumblebee again. Bumblebee's head is a little taller, as well as his wings. So yeah, a little bit taller. He looks bulkier and tougher than Bumblebee, just the way his torso is shaped. But one more thing on the stability. To show really how stable this guy is when you do him right, I'm just going to angle his chest, bending all the way over. I'm gonna re-angle his feet so that his toes touch the glass instead of his feet. I'll show you just how far he can bend over. That's pretty good. I mean, if you can see, he's bending really far over, but I just re-angled his feet and he's staying up. I think when done right, Sideswipe can be one of the most stable deluxes that I own. You just gotta re-angle his feet every time you put him in a new pose. And yeah, you can, if you just keep doing that, you can put him in like any pose. And there, see? He's standing. That's Sideswipe. It's a great figure. I would pick him up because he's amazing to display in either mode. And he's really fun. He's a very fun and involving transformation. So yeah, pick him up. I'll see you guys later. Bye.